I'm Nick Snow, watching Government for Oil and Gas Journal in Washington, D.C. National Ocean Industries Association President Randall B. Luthi takes a backseat to no one when it comes to applauding increased onshore unconventional oil and gas production's contribution to the nation's dramatically improved energy outlook. It doesn't mean he's ready to abandon efforts to get more access to domestic offshore resources, however. We still need it, Luthi told the U.S. Energy Association's 7th Annual Energy Supply Forum at the National Press Club on October 2nd. The U.S. Energy Information Administration recently reduced its Monterey Shale projections. Other onshore plays are petering out more quickly than expected. The U.S. has had a succession of no new access 5-year programs for managing federal outer continental shelf holdings for more than 30 years, he maintained. We don't know what's out there because we haven't gone out and looked for nearly 4 decades, Luthi said. He speaks with authority because he was U.S. Mineral Management Service Director from July 2007 through January 2009. When a single federal agency within the U.S. Department of the Interior oversaw OCS management and activities. Ken Salazar saw serious conflicts in MMS's operations as he became Interior Secretary at the beginning of President Barack Obama's first term. He initially moved its revenue collection operation to a new Office of Natural Resources Revenue within the Secretary's office. The 2010 Macondo Deepwater Well accident and crude oil spill accelerated Salazar's division of MMS's remaining roles into the Bureau of Ocean Energy Management and Bureau of Safety and Environmental Enforcement. Asked following his USEA Forum remarks how he, as a former MMS director, would grade BOEM's recent Mid-Atlantic Geologic and Geophysical Final Programmatic Environmental Impact Statement, Luthi gave it a B, quote, because it's done after 8 years, end quote. He also questioned whether its stringent mitigation measures were scientifically necessary, but conceded there is potential finally for seismic companies to begin moving forward, gathering data along the Mid-Atlantic OCS. We're concerned about current attacks on seismic work offshore, Luthi said. In 40 years, there's not been a documented instance where seismic work has harmed marine life. There are reasons for this. It's highly regulated, it starts at low levels, and it gradually ramps up so marine life can adjust to it. To a follow-up question concerning BSEE's progress on developing requirements for offshore operators and the companies working for them to use the best available safety technology, Luthi responded, "The tricky part is who determines what it is and how it will be implemented." Government regulators traditionally lag behind the oil and gas industry, but they are working with the Center for Offshore Safety on this, he explained. The key again is close cooperation. That's Watching Government for this week. In Washington, I'm Nick Snow for Oil and Gas Journal.